Hiya. So I took a day off yesterday because the kids have broken up from school and had a bit of a crazy day. It wasn't really a day off. We did ice skating, we had a play date, we made a wreath. So yeah, it was pretty full on. And today I need to get back in the saddle, back on the horse and crack on with some work and balance that with being the fun mum at home, which is always a perpetual challenge. Anyway, I thought I'd connect today because I've got this thing running around in my head and it keeps going on. What's your story, Jackanory? Do you remember Jackanory? And I don't know, it is repeating and it's on a repeat, perpetual repeat. And I think this is because we've been looking at reflections and looking back into 2017, and all of you have been fantastic in sharing a little bit of you to the wider team and to the wider group, and that has helped bring each other closer and connect us. And not only that, it's given other people who are a little bit quieter, a little bit more reserved, to just do the work on their own but know that they're held. So I can't thank you enough for doing that. But this What's Your Story Jackanory has come to me really from the time of year, the fact that we're all at Christmas parties, the fact that we're all starting to see families, extended members of families that we haven't seen for ages, maybe old friends, school friends that you see once a year, and we have to tell our story. Now, the way we project that story is really, really key to our success moving forwards into 2018 and how we flow into that. So I want you to take a moment to observe what you're doing. What language are you using when your friends are asking you or your family are asking you, what have you been up to this year? What story are you telling them, and how are you telling that story? Are you looking at them in the eyes? Are you standing tall and singing your successes of 2018? Or actually, when you have to voice what's gone on in 2017, are you feeling demotivated? Are you feeling a bit small? Are you feeling a bit closed? And if that's the case, then is it time to shift that story? And do we have an opportunity to rehearse that now? Yes, we do. I see we do. We have an opportunity to start writing that new story, to shift into what we want for this time next year, to start projecting that vibration. And we talk a lot and you hear a lot about raising your vibration. Well, it's absolutely key. We are a mass, we're an entity, so we are made up of vibration. We vibrate energy outwards. You can't not. And everything we come across, whether it be the tree next to me, then my dog, my children, or my friends and family, everyone you come across feels your energy and what you're projecting without any words. So to know and to be aware of that, if you want to be surrounding yourself with a higher energy, then you need to raise yourself up. And to do that, we need to figure out what you need. What do you need for help moving forwards? So take a note of what you're saying. Listen to how you're saying it. Watch what you're doing with your body. How do you want to change those things? How do you want to shift that? Use all companies, for instance, come up with like a strap line, right? A 30-second pitch for elevator pitch. So can you create one of those for you and what you are wanting to say and project out to the world? And if you're not sure, is there just a way that you can start practicing saying things slightly more positively or slightly more differently, what you want, and maybe even perhaps rehearse being that person you want to be without actually having achieved that yet. Now you're going to come across your doubters, you're going to come across those people that know you well and know what buttons to press, and as soon as you start to try on this new dress rehearsal, you're going to start feeling self-doubt creeping in because they're like, oh, they know me and they're telling me it's too risky, or they're telling me it's not possible. Well, you know in your heart of hearts what's possible, and you, only you, know you. So it's time to get brave. It's time to show the world what you've got, and it's time to connect and attract those people that are gonna get you there. Okay, so that was all I wanted to say today about what's your story, Jackanory. Be aware of what you are saying with and without your words. Okay, take care.